Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing the number generator challenge. So pretty much what it is you go on Google, you pull up a number generator, and you, for each step of your makeup, you have like I have 6 primers. So you put 1 on the top line, 6 on the bottom line, you hit generate, and it'll pick one of these products for each step of the process. Like, you'll see how it works. Alright, so let's get on into that video. So for primer number 1, I have the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. Primer number 2, the ColourPop All-Star Matte Mattifying Primer. Number 3, the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer. Number 4, the Maybelline Hydrating Face Studio. Number 5, e.l.f. Hydrating. Number 6, the Hard Candy Sensitive Skin Primer. So I already have that set up on my computer here. So I'm just going to hit generate, and it picks number 3. Number 3 is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer. So I can push all these out of the way. So for that, I'm just going to go whoop, whoop. And this is a clear primer, as you can see. And it is silicone based. My only thing is I thought it would be when I first bought it, I thought it would be more hydrating than it really is. And it is wicked thick and slippery, but it is just a little slightly tacky. See, I don't know if you can see. But yeah, so that's the primer we're using today. I haven't used that in a minute. Alright, and I have several different foundations in front of me. I have for foundation number 1, the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. Foundation number 2, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Number 3, the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. Number 4, the Glamouflage Hard Candy Foundation. Number 5, Too Faced Do You Foundation. Number 6, the Lumi True Match L'Oreal Healthy Luminous Foundation. Superstay Matte by Maybelline. And the ColourPop No Filter. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And generate. Number 7. So number 7 is the Maybelline Superstay Foundation. And this is full coverage. And very, very matte. Like, if you have dry skin, I do recommend not using the primer I use, and I find that for my skin, this actually works really well with the Maybelline Hydrating Primer. If you have dry skin like I do and sensitive skin, I do recommend that you use that primer with this foundation. And I'm going to be honest, the foundation was not the scary part for me. Because the only foundation I just hoped it didn't pick, which it didn't, was the Dewy and Smooth, and that was only because that likes to oxidize a lot. But as I'm using my mirror in front of me here, I'm also using the camera to blend, just so I can make sure there's no funky stuff going on. Now I'm just going to take the other side of the blender just to make sure that everything is in. My boyfriend's home. Boyfriend. Hi, boyfriend.
Hi, boyfriend.
What? I love you.
Thank you.
Even though I look like a weirdo right now. And yeah, for concealer, I have I have them all. Alright. So for concealer number 1, I have this.
I'm no makeup artist, but I think the makeup's supposed to be on the face and not on the shirt.
That was from when I messed up from powder.
Oh,
Anyways,
yeah.
this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. For number 2, I have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Number 3, Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant. This was their original concealer that came out before their new Born This Way concealer. The ColourPop No Filter Concealer. And the Hard Candy Glam Flush Concealer. So that is 5 different concealers. So I'm using number 1, which was the Tarte Shape Tape. And this is too dark for me. So this is going to be interesting. Why do you eat my cheese balls? I'm not even going to bother putting that anywhere else. That is just dark on me. Yeah, thin sponge. It looks so weird. Okay. And for setting powders, I have the CoverGirl CG Smoothers, the ColourPop No Filter almost like concealer setting powder, this CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder, and the Coty Airspun Powder. Number 3, so that's this one. What? Things are about to get dark.
Fucking cheese balls.
Alright, so now that that is set, alright, now we're going to pick a bronzer. So I have the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is a contour stick by Wet n Wild. It is their Mega Glow Contour Stick. And this ColourPop Super Shock Bronzer. Number 2. So that is the contour stick. And this is in the shade Call Me Maple. And to blend that out, I'm going to use this stippling brush here. And for blush, I have the Milani Coral Cove Rose Blush. Where are the other ones? I had like 3 different ones. Please stop. Babe. Stop. The ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Blush in the shade Count Me In. And this other Milani Rose Blush in the shade Tea Rose. And it wants me to use Coral Cove. Instead of doing highlighter, which is what I typically would do, just because I'm going to be putting all of my eyeshadow palettes into this, I will do highlighting last. So I have the Tarte Sizzle palette, the Morphe 3502 Second Nature palette. That's number 1, number 2. Number 3 is this Wet n Wild Rose in the Air. Number 4, Through My Eyes, I Love Sarah 2 X ColourPop. Number 5, BYS 15 Neons. Number 6, Morphe X Jaclyn Hill. Number 7, Morphe Stunning Vibes 35V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ashley Tisdale x BH Cosmetics Illuminate Goddess. Number 9, Urban Decay Moondust. Number 10, SUVA Beauty Protege Palette. Number 11, the Wet n Wild Water Palette. Number 12, Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina Palette. Number 13, the NYX Ultimate Brights Palette. And number 14, the ColourPop QAF Palette. So that was number 15. 15 eyeshadow palettes. Alright. And it wants me to use number 3. Number 3 was the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette. And there's 10 shades in this. And what I'm going to do for this part is I'm going to have the number generator pick 3 colors for each part of the look. So number 7, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and alright, I guess we're going to use a shimmer shade for my transition shade. That'll be interesting. I'll tell you right now, this eye look is gonna come out weird. Like, out of all the other shades in the palette, it had to pick the only shimmer. Alright. And now for the crease, number 1, which actually is supposed to be the transition shade up here. And that's going to go into my crease. I actually never really use that shade. I prefer the warmer shade, but alright. And now for my lid, number 8. And number 8 is this shade right here. This lavender shade is what's going to go into my eye. So there's the eye look. And now I am going to go and pick highlights. So for highlighters, I have the Jeffree Star Sarcophagus highlighter, the Wet n Wild Water Bar highlighter, the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow Mega Glow highlighter, and the ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in the shade Flexitarian. Number 2, the blue highlighter. And usually for highlighter, I use this giant eyeshadow brush right here. from Real Techniques. It's called the medium shadow brush, but it's pretty big to me. But I use it as my highlight brush.
That is true. When we learn about the American Revolution, we will learn about it the same way they did in 1776 from books. Mr. I, they also get extra help from his special tutors. That is true. Hey, but do they have
And just to help blend that out, I am going to take this fluffy brush here from Anastas. Not that fluffy brush there. I need a different fluffy brush from here.
See, you're analog, they're digital. They get Intel chips, it can't do their brain. Not true, Lorenzo, but even if it was, you have plenty of Intel already implanted in your brains too. Huh? What? When? No, I knew it.
It is pretty, it's just, it's too blue.
Lorenzo, Mr. Baker was saying he's taught us a lot this semester.
Exactly. Watch. Mikey, what building was under attack during the Star Spangled
Babe, remember when you wanted me to wear this blue highlighter? Do you see why I didn't want it?
What just happened?
Mike used a mnemonic device.
I did make him pick another highlighter for that video. Well, I didn't make him. He saw the look I gave him and he decided not to use it.
Lorenzo, are you allowed to take your emotional support ball on airplanes? Okay, here's another one. Mikey finished this Ronald Reagan quote.
I look good, right?
Tear down this wall.
You have like a blue line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This highlighter doesn't blend that well either.
About walls were a bad idea. Not just history, ancient history.
See that? You guys don't need iPads. How many times do I have to tell you? You guys are smart. If you keep having to tell us, it's probably not true. Really? Okay, what about this? What president defeated the Nazis?
Oh, I love how he tries to remember this one. And
Alright.
racist FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
I don't know. Mascara.
That's right.
So for mascara, I have the Volumizing Superstar X Fiber from, I think this was Maybelline. It's either Maybelline or L'Oreal, I can't remember. The CoverGirl Total Tease, Too Faced Better Than Sex, Wet n Wild Mega Protein, CoverGirl Lash Blast Luxe. I think that's all of them. So that's 5. Number 4,
That's why they call them baby lady.
Better Than Sex. I haven't used this in a minute.
Doubt it. Yeah, you know, I should have known better than to open up with
You
something
get
as
something good out of this
controversial as
look.
Good Morning.
As you know, our contract is up. And as your union rep, I regret to inform you that the district is pushing for rollbacks across the board. And with the coffee maker, across the board.
Come on, what is that? I need coffee to teach. Leave the middle of that coffee. That's like, see, I need coffee.
So can I count on both of your votes?
So there's that. And
Wouldn't mind a little paid
For-
vacation. Help me in.
for lips,
You know,
I have the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Seductress.
Maybe we should just ask
This Star Wars The Force Awakens CoverGirl lipstick in the shade 20.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, be careful. You can't just barge in here with a good morning.
Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, and the shade name is not on it.
Mr. Hayward, I believe in our union's cause. I can tell you, we have the best job in the world.
The Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick, and here still on the property.
Oh, it means I have to sell some plasma. every
Toolbox Cosmetics Hot Lips.
sacrifice on Women's May.
Another Jeffree Star. This one is You Better Work. Might as well throw the other Jeffree Star one in here. And this one is Problematic.
I just get into the pie room. 308.
Bite Cosmetics in the shade Eggplant.
That's Mr. Hayward.
Ciate Glitter Flip in the shade Surreal. The Milani Matte Satin
Oh, is that my black don't crack?
in the shade, looks like it's just called shade 10.
Offensive, but yes.
Shade 10. Another Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Globetrotter.
Which is why I need you guys to vote yes on the authorization.
Another Revlon Matte Ultra HD.
I'm just asking for everyone to authorize a strike.
This ColourPop
You don't have to swing it.
Matte Liquid Lip in the shade Star Crossed. And I think that would be all of them that I have here with me. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, Mr. Hayward, on behalf of all the teachers, I vote yes. But on behalf of my students, I have to say no.
Why,
Wants me to
the
use
approach is,
number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going with a red lip.
Only you're the orange starburst of people.
I don't like stripes. They're messy. Like the way that their pop was for. And you know who gets stuck cleaning up the mess?
At the school or at the crawfish boil?
Both.
Don't worry, Paula, they're not striking. They're wusses.
Wusses, you have two different tuxedos for your dog.
Yeah. And guess whatever gets caught off guard, one of them is at the dry cleaners.
All I know is when I say I'm going to walk, I do it. Ask my 3 ex-husbands.
I would, but no one's seen Bone Thugs or Harmony for years. Paula, look, no one wants to strike. No one wants to hurt the kids either.
Dave, I hope you get everything you're asking for. But if you don't want to hurt the kids, then don't strike.
Great! No strike! Who's called? I was excited.
If you want exciting, you should have been to the day the vending machine broke. 3 flaming hot Cheetos for everyone. Bro, you charged me $1/4 a bag.
Paula, teachers are hurting.
Don't cry me a river. Look, I remember when I was a teacher. It was
So there's that.
summer's off. Couldn't help it.
And for brows, I have
Dave, you guys work less than any other profession, but somehow complain twice as
the
much.
ColourPop Boss Brow Pencil, the Maybelline Total Temptations Pencil,
Precisely.
and the Revlon Colors Day Brow Creator.
You promise that strike authorization is just a negotiation tool? I promise. Count me in.
Number 2,
Way to strike?
my favorite.
Best way to get on Abby's team? I'm in.
Yes, that's it. We're over the top. Raising the cudgel of a unified front.
Yeah, without swaying. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go hit Starbucks before I flip over a school bus.
Wait, where the hell is the coffee maker?
I might have given it to make a point.
Okay, and last but not least, eyeliner. So I'm either going to use black eyeliner,
It was this or my
I mean white eyeliner or black eyeliner.
Yeah, now that football's over, it means something to stretch that competitive itch. You know they sell stuff for that, right?
So we're using white eyeliner.
Mr. Iglesias, we heard you were going on strike. No. You also heard that Principal Madison was on American Idol, but in reality, she just waited in line and got sent home. Nobody is going on strike.
Yeah, because you wouldn't walk out on us right before the academic catalog.
Look, the only reason I would go on strike is if In-N-Out stopped selling animal fries.
So now I just need
Yes.
setting powder.
Mr. Hayward
Not setting powder, setting spray. I have the Maybelline Master Fix and the ColourPop All Star. There we go. So it has the Maybelline Master Fix.
Just got off the phone with the union. We're on strike. Pack your things, Gabriel.
is the final look. I think it would have been a lot better had it not picked the blue highlighter. I know you guys can't see how bad it is. Let me see if I can change the lighting, if I can show you how bad it looks.
At least funny. I'm really sorry, guys. Not funny or inspiring.
No, you can't really see it.
Totally lost it.
Yeah, I tried. But, babe, how goofy does the blue highlighter look?
You'll be a great sub for Mrs. Lopez's Spanish class.
You seen
Sure, it'll come back
Rudolph?
to you. And if all
Except for
else
you get the
fails,
blue nose
play
instead of
with
the
an
red nose.
episode of Narcos.
I can just,
I'm
your
sure
nose
those
is just blue
gentlemen
at the
speak
tip.
proper Spanish.
Why?
Yeah, proceed.
Because that's what the number generator picked.
Adios.
Don't put it on the tip of your nose.
You're supposed to highlight your nose.
Why? It makes your nose look bigger.
Because that's where the sun hits.
The sun hits your whole fucking face.
News, where the light hits most.
That light that is shining on your face, which would be a sun, is lighting up your whole face.
No.
And all I see is a giant blue spot on your nose.
Right here, the light doesn't hit so much. These are the high points of your face.
Someone who's not trying to be their friend.
Exactly.
You should use less blue.
Good thing.
Tell that to the number generator.
Which classes will you be taking over?
Oh, I'll be teaching a little class called Mama
Well,
Don't Do
until the
That.
next video, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Oh, because